So let's just jump on in. I'm going to ask you the most important question right up front. First of all, I've seen all of season 2. It's fucking incredible. I don't know what else to say. But now I'll ask the most.
Said enough.
I'll say the most important question. How did you decide how much facial hair Cassian would have in each year gap?
These are the hard-hitting questions, man. I hope you're ready.
Yes. I mean, we made a plan, and then the plan was ruined. And then we made a plan, but it was a weird schedule, because we didn't shoot in order, and sometimes blocks will kind of like happen at the same time, or kind of like had to interact. So I spent a few days sticking hair because I made the wrong choice. Like, shit, now I need to have my facial hair, and they would be like, very, very, very cool guy, very cool technique, which is you put glue, you put real hair, then you cut it, and you act with someone else's hair in your face, basically. So I have to thank that person. It's part of my performance, I guess.
I didn't think I was getting this answer.
Yes.
Like this was not what I expected.
Wow.
I mean, you ask me, and I'm honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm super okay. So now let me say that Alan might know what I'm about to bring up, which is like, so season 1's a masterpiece. Season 2 is a masterpiece. This is like incredible
He used the word
storytelling.
masterpiece. Yeah.
Like, no, but it's so incredible. At any point recently, have either of you thought about retiring because it's never going to get like better? Like, this might be the best thing you do, and I'm joking around,
But not.
But like,
We had to bring Alan out of retirement.
I'm actually using this as my launch into retirement. I'm taking it off of you. That this is the time. I've done it, man. I can take it easy now.
You're done with droids, or you're done with
all of
everything?
it, man. I'm done with all of it. I've done as many robots as I can do, but K2 is the best. But I think it's a good time to go out.
I'm just gonna, I guess, become a pain in the ass because I'm gonna be looking for the same conditions, and I might end up not working. You're right, but it'll be worth it. It's been 10 years. Also, there's other stuff for me to do. Anything? I like cooking.
like that's
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna
Still waiting for my paella.
It's true.
Still
It's
waiting for my paella since 10 years ago.
I think. Yes.
He kept promising me paella, and we would plan it. We would actually be like this Saturday, and then as Saturday approached, looking forward to this Saturday. Oh, I can't actually this Saturday.
Then we had a strike.
There's someone in town.
The strike.
And then the strike happened. So they couldn't.
Let's
when we were
blame
doing
the
Andor,
strike.
couldn't do it.
No. But jokes aside, it's a beautiful reminder of what this whole thing is about, and it's about a point of view, being honest and consistent with what you want to do. And I think one thing that makes this show different from what's happening in this long format TV that we're doing is that we had an ending, and that is different. We were not working hoping to get another and another and another season, and where what else can happen and who else can join. And no, the ending was there, and we were all aiming for that, and that brings some rigor and kind of like makes everything fall into place. I think. And Tony Gilroy.
Yeah,
if you have those two things, you might get a good show.
So one of the things about season 2 was I wasn't sure how it was all going to go and where the characters would end up and what would ultimately happen for both of you when Tony told you or you read all the scripts. What was like your takeaway? Because it just seemed, everything seemed to land like, for me, it was just perfect, and I'm just curious like what you guys took away as you were reading the storylines.
When I read season 2, I just remember that was exactly what he pitched me at the beginning. Wow. He was consistent with that. And it was just richer, obviously, because of all the new storylines and the stuff we found on the way, obviously. But like the core of the thing was the exact same, you know, and
Wow.
and which in this long format is something you don't see often, you know. People start pitching things and then they go out to find out what they can do, you
Right.
know. But this was consistent, and I was also impressed on how he managed to deliver for each character, you know. Everyone has its closure, which is really cool. And I love the way this relation starts. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see a K-2SO. I'm looking forward to people seeing K-2SO before he becomes K-2SO. Also, see him born, but also who he was before he was born. Before he's born again. I don't know. That's
true.
That's gonna be for people. Yeah, before he finds God or Diego and finds the rebellion.
Yeah, listen, I got to stop. I'm just going to say seriously for both of you, congrats
Thank
on
you.
exceptional work, and thank you for coming in our studio.
I'm so glad.
Yeah,
What a
thank
cool
you.
studio you got.